Let's decode the CUET Political Science domain subject. As we discussed in the previous video, where CUET domain subject, especially political science, which is subcategorized into two different sections. One which includes politics since independence, and the second component which includes contemporary world politics. So as we discussed elaborately about the politics since independence, let's decode the different components which are being there in the contemporary world politics. So in this section, which especially focuses on global political dynamics, especially post Second World War, which includes Cold War in world politics, where it discusses about multiple components like two bloc politics, like Cold War, and multiple incidents which happened during Cold War, non-alignment movement. And the second component in this topic, which includes the disintegration of USSR, unipolarity, and the collapse of bipolarity. So in this topic, we would like to examine the new entities in the world politics, and there are multiple events which one must focus in this topic. And then US dominance in world politics is another topic where the students must focus, especially on unilateralism, India's relationship with the USA. Alternative centers of economic and political power is another topic where student must focus, where we are going to we must understand multiple topics like European Union, ASEAN. There are multiple regional, global as well as international organizations that one must focus upon, and one must also include the relations that India is going to have with regard to the regional countries as well as the global countries. And then especially in terms of regional countries, we must focus on South Asia and its relations that we are going to have with the multiple countries which are there in the South Asia. And then students must also focus on the international organizations in the unipolar world, where the global organizations like United Nations, new international actors. The security is also yet another topic where the students must focus. Under security, there are multiple violations and security concerns that we as global countries have faced during the Cold War, like the incidents like human rights, migration, non-traditional security issues, and global poverty issues. These are the multiple issues. With regard to the environmental and natural resources, there are other topics that the global environmental movements that have been happening, which a student must focus upon. For a comprehensive understanding, it is advisable to refer the NCERT, especially the class 12th curriculum.